Hey guys, Jamiy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Fighters EX. As you can see on the screen right now, if you didn't check out the last video, it was the black and white Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and the reflective versions of the black and white versions of those. So today, we're going to be checking out the Charmander. Obviously, there was a code release for it. I'm going to quickly show you in this video what the code was. But if you don't already follow Uglipo on Twitter, I'd highly advise doing so. If you want to make sure to get the codes as early as possible, then you can go follow his Twitter. I'm pretty sure he uploads the codes to his Twitter first, then to the group, and then to the game description. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I'm assuming. But make sure to go follow Uglipo on Twitter. I'll just go join the group if you haven't joined the Pokemon Fighters EX group already. But yeah, definitely would recommend doing that if you want to get the codes as early as possible, because by the time I upload them, they might have expired. I'm not 100% sure. Usually these codes are going to be up for a few days, but just in case, highly would recommend following Uglipo on Twitter. Anyway, this code is Burn Monday. The M in Monday is capitalized. Once we enter this, we get a black and white Charmander, which also I have already unlocked. So today I'm going to be showing off the models for them and the what they look like. Obviously, the same models, just how they've been alterated to look black and white. It's kind of like the previous black and white minimum and black and white plusle additions to the codes that we got, which were these two Pokemon, which I think apparently they got an update slightly and they've changed a little bit. Not sure what exactly changed, but also this week there's a Sunday code, a Monday code, a Tuesday code, and a Wednesday code. Sunday was, or yesterday, or the last video I guess, would have been the Bulbasaur video. Today's this Charmander. It's pretty safe to assume that the next code is going to be a black and white Squirtle. As for the next one, I don't think so far that there's a black and white Pikachu. Let's actually quickly take a look. Actually, let's have a look at the Squirtle one. Do I have the black and white one? Okay, the black one is a code. It's not out yet. And the Pikachu one. Oh wait, I have to go Pichu. Pichu. Okay, yeah, the Pichu does have a code. A black and white code, and I don't think it's out yet, so that's definitely probably going to be Wednesday's code, which should be today actually. I think I'm uploading this Thursday, so the black and white Pikachu and Raichu code should be out, so make sure to go follow Uglipo on Twitter. Also, I'll link him down in the description down below. So once you've done that, then also go get your codes, and make sure to just keep up to date whenever he releases a new one, or just join the group. So if you join the group, I'm pretty sure every time that they shout out you get on your homepage, every time you log into Roblox, you automatically go to your homepage. You can see the group shouts on your homepage, and you'll see if there's any new codes. Because I'm pretty sure they're uploading them to the group shouts now, which is cool. But anyway, now I'll show off all the evolutions to this, and also I'll show off the reflective form since I have that unlocked as well. But here is the Charmander. Also looks really cool. So that is great, but yeah, I'm not really sure why they're doing so many black and white codes right now. It's kind of cool, but I'm not really sure why. Because I mean, from a majority of people, they don't really care about too many of these codes. You mainly care about like little legendaries. You need to get those legendaries, which I mean, I really couldn't care less, to be honest. I kind of just like getting new Pokemon. I'm a completionist. I just like for specific games like this, I like trying to get every single Pokemon, and I like trying to get them all up to level 100s. So right now, I think I've got every single Pokemon I own up to level 100, and I own every single Pokemon in the game. There's just a few code Pokemon that I haven't got to level 100 because you don't get anything for doing those ones, so I don't think there's really any point for that specifically. But everything else I've leveled up to level 100, so yeah, I'm just like kind of waiting for new updates, and I usually get them completed within the first few hours of being uploaded to the game because I have the VIP servers access. But anyway, I'll show off the Charmander. Let's go show off the Charmeleon. I'm going to assume that it's the same as the Bulbasaur and Ivysaur situation, or the evolutions to Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur had like a lot of lighter shades compared to darker shades, I guess. I almost said black shades, but people would take offense to that if I said that, but darker shades, I guess. Whereas, I think it's the same, whereas like the evolutions have more darker shades than lighter shades, or at least it looks like it. Lucozade, ooh. People, like most Americans, probably have no idea what Lucozade is. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know, okay? Anyway, there is the Charmeleon. It's going to quickly evolve into the Charizard. We'll show off the Charizard Y first and then the Charizard X, I guess. And then we'll go show off the reflective form. So here is the Charizard, which I'm not 100% sure if it's got a model update since the last time I've actually looked at it. But I think it has, because the head looks a lot smaller and thinner and more and a lot better than the old, from what I remember at least. So I think it might have been updated slightly, or it might have just been the head. I'm not 100% sure, but there is the black and white Charizard. And actually, the flame does light up, I believe, or at least it does in the night. Unless that's only the Charizard X from the screenshot I saw, but actually, wait, you can see it there, can't you? You can see that the there's a little slight glow. I don't think that's black and white, I think that's like slightly red, or maybe just because my eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm not 100% sure about that, but there is the Charizard. Let's quickly go evolve into the Charizard Y then. So into the Charizard Y. I would say Charizard X for last because it is technically the better of the two, I guess, in my opinion. But for the design wise, I like Charizard Y more than Charizard X. The fire in the mouth always being there just annoys me. If it wasn't there, I'd probably say Charizard X would be my favorite design wise out of the two, but just because the blue fire always being coming out of its mouth, I'm not a big fan of that, unfortunately. But here is the Charizard Y. Well, actually, I didn't even realize it looks like it's got miniature wings on its like wrists. So I mean, that's pretty cool. But there is the Charizard Y right there. Quickly despawn. I just realized as well, we haven't even got any moves on these, so that kind of sucks. But oh well. Charizard X, here we come then. And there we go. So here is the Charizard X. So the model I think is the exact same. It's like the wings have just been changed. The heads stay the same. Just like you can see the flame coming out of its mouth. And I don't know why people like that so much. I don't think it's good. I think it looks kind of trash, to be honest. With like the flames always coming out of the mouth. I mean, if the flames in its mouth weren't there, I'd like it a lot better. But also, not exactly a big fan of the wings, which some people are gonna just kill me for because they love the wings. But they don't seem really functional. They look like feathers, and it's a dragon fire type Pokemon. It's not really meant to look like a lizard with bird-like wings, or like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been like more like Mega Salmon style, like sharp pointer, like looks like if it freaking like razor blade sharp, like gonna just cut you. I guess it could be in a sense of like Skarmory's wings, I guess, in a sense where like Skarmory's steel type, his feathers are just like rock hard steel and they will do a lot of damage and they can cut through things. But Charizard X's, there's like chicken feathers, to be honest. And am I the only one that sees that? I'm hoping I'm not, but yeah, I know. I like Charizard X a lot. Just those two little things about it kind of throws me off it. The wings aren't not too much as much of the fire on it coming out of its mouth, but I feel like they could have done a lot better, because honestly, people have been wanting Charizard to have a dragon typing version. Charizard X came along. People really like the design wise, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them just like it for its typing being fire dragon. Whereas for me, I kind of like the design for Charizard Y a little bit more than the Charizard X, but there is that. Anyway, let's quickly go show off the reflective forms then, since it is daytime. The reflective forms for the black and white Pokemon look really cool in the day form compared to the night. So I'm going to quickly try and get through these as quickly as possible. But here is the black and white version of the Charizard, or Charmander, even. Before I forget, I need to equip this so I don't Mega Evolve into the Charizard X straight away without checking out the Charizard. But here is the Charmander. Obviously, the reason why it is blue right now is because obviously the reflective form copies whatever is in the sky. If it was nighttime, it would be completely black pretty much. But this is the daytime form for the reflective black and white version, which I think looks really cool. Also, for the normal Charmander, you'll get a little bit of orange in there. It won't be completely blue, but I like this a lot. Looks like kind of like an eyesight Pokemon right now. Quickly evolve it low into the Charmeleon, which again, the only problem is that you can't really see its eyes too well unless you like zoom in or you like try to focus on them really good. But there's the Charmeleon, which again looks really cool. Let's go into the Charizard then. I hope I unequipped the Megastone. I think I did, but there's a Charizard even. Black and white Charizard with the reflective form. As you can see that I think this part of the Charizard is usually like, or is a darker tone rather than the belly. or the stomach and like the undertail. You can see it's a little bit different, but there is the Charizard. Oh, actually, it's like dusk right now. Looks like it looks really, really cool. Like the glare on it, or like the shine on it, looks really, really cool. I'll take that. Quickly evolve into the Charizard Y. And I think actually Manaphy just spawned, but I've already got it, so oh well. But there is the black and white version of the Charizard in the reflective form, which again looks really, really cool. Again, my favourite of the duo for the Charizards Megas. And let's quickly go check out the Charizard X. So and I think tomorrow I might upload a video for the black and white Squirtle, since I'm assuming that one's going to come out. Actually, Charizard X looks really good at like dusk and night. It kind of looks purple in my eyes. Maybe it's my monitor just like having like bad blue reds. Is it RBG? I think it's like red, blue, green. That looks really, really purple. I'm sure it looks purple. Is it my eyes? I can't tell it. Does it look purple? It looks like a purple black. It looks really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that looks amazing. But there is the Charizard X. Okay. They made Charizard X look a little bit cooler, okay? The purple actually looks really, really cool on it, but I'll give them props for that. They made Charizard X look a lot more cooler than I originally thought of the design-wise for it. Because also, again, I'm not a big fan of the wings. I'm not really a big fan of the fire always being there. It just kind of puts me off of it, to be honest. But there is that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment to see more Pokemon Fighters EX or in the games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.